Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another... No, we're not doing reactions. We're doing comments today. This is going to be a cool collaborative project that I got with fellow reactor Seun. I'm excited to get into this. This is going to be fun. We're going to go and review comments, good or bad, from the past, so on and so forth. It's a super honor to be able to do a collaboration with him. My guy definitely doing numbers out there. Look at this too. Look, this is respect. I've been sitting here practicing how to say my guy's name. Names are important. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I've been sitting here.
Say
Seun.
Seun.
That's love, man. That's respect. Let's get into this. First comment up. This is one of my favorites, yo. So this is like right when we first started. This was for the Stogie T Freestyle Friday. My guy comes in and says, "Stevovo, that was lit, bro. You ain't playing. That shit was fire." This was for my freestyle. I was like, well, that was for the finale. I got a lot more bars coming. A lot. I can't read. Kerwin comes in. This is my guy now. He says, "I fucking knew one of our South Africans was going to name you Stevovo." Well, you're one of us now. Let's go.
This one was from 2 months ago. Said, "Evening, Seun. I would like to say sorry for a misconception I had about you regarding your job. At some point, I feel you are very biased. But after a while, I realized your job is not an easy one, and besides, it doesn't bring income like most of us would have thought you can. So I noticed I was so unfair with you at some point that I must admit I will appreciate if you can find it from the deepest part of your heart to forgive me. Much love, though." Yeah, so to this particular comment, I felt touched. I was like, yeah, thank you, because yeah, like sometimes you get lots of comments talking about you're biased, you're unfair, you're this, you're that, right? From both factions, and it's not possible for it to be biased against both factions, right? So I replied and said, "No qualms, bro. I hold no grudges. It's normal for people on both sides to be dissatisfied with one thing or another. I have learned to accept that fact. We're good, bro. Thanks a lot for the support, man." So that was my reaction to this one.
Let's go. Oh, these ones are classic. Ryan says, "Jesus, stop pausing every 10 seconds. Every reactor gets these." I responded back, eloquently I might add, with, "Read the disclosure, SMD." Do you know what that stands for, Ryan? Do you know what SMD is? Suck my dick. You can suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Positive comment. Said, "Where would African hip-hop be without you, Seun? Your first reaction for me to come across was the best rapper in Nigeria by Calligraph Jones. I didn't like you at all. I thought you were being biased. But now, I am glad I met you and your content, bro. African hip-hop is better because of you." Thank you very much, fam. Thank you very much. I remember there was some controversy, not necessarily over best rapper in Nigeria, but over Black Bone's response, which was green, black, green. Yeah, green, black, green. And some people were like, "Yeah, Seun, you will overreact." And I'm like, nah. For me, Black Bones, like the whole tone of his speech was coming as if of his rap was coming off as if I will kill you without efforts. So that's why I felt like he wasn't putting in so much energy, and I reacted to it based on that. So some people were like, "Yo, Seun, you're being biased. You're being biased. This wasn't that hard." Blah 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 blah. Well, that's why the comment section is there. You let me know your opinion of the songs. You can have different opinions from what I have, and that is fine. All right. So this man here was appreciating me, and I appreciate that. So
we're getting deep now. This is crowned as my favorite comment of all time so far on my YouTube channel. My guy comes in on my Shasha Tender Love one. He goes, "Scorpios are a problem to Stevovo." Let's go. It's so simple, but it's so endearing. Here's how much I liked it, man. I put it on my fucking merch. If you guys go to my merch store, down in the comments below, I took this comment, I made hoodies out of it, I made t-shirts out of it, I made mugs out of it. This is yo, fuck Scorpios, first of all. I'm not even getting into all that. This one resonated with me. I fuck with you, my guy. I appreciate you. I'm not giving you any of the royalties off this, but I fuck with you.
So this person said, one of the worst and biased reactions I have watched from you so far this year. Whatever your reasons may be, bro, please be neutral like you always have been. So I responded and said, in my opinion, I wasn't biased. I didn't even declare a winner because there's nothing to declare. Papa Jones hasn't responded. All I did was break down, explain the bars. But I appreciate your opinion, even if I don't agree with it. And the person responded and said, we are cool, bro. You still remember my favorite reactor. My observation here was that I've always known you for being exciting when you're doing reactions, but on this you were not. But like I said, we're cool, bro, and I'll always help keep recommending your channel to my friends. Thank you very much, fam. See, I also explained something in the next comment to the person, right? That's why my channel is more about breakdown and the bars, right? Sometimes I may feel like I have heard a particular punchline before, or I can see where it's going, or like it's I might. It doesn't mean it's not hard. I will break it down, but it might not excite me as much as some other diss tracks or lines would excite me. Because guys, this is all I do. I sit down here every day, all right, like reacting to music. So some of the lines I may have heard them before. Some of the lines I may not have heard them before. That kind of stuff. So it doesn't make me biased that I don't get excited over something. All right. Now, if I tell you a punchline is not a punchline and it's an obvious punchline, that is me. That might be me being biased. All right.
All right, this one was a little different. This one choked me up a little bit. This was one of the first like deep comments that I had gotten that like hit me as a reactor. My guy comes in, he says, "I just hope you don't one day slow down on giving us reactions every day. I don't think I can live without this channel. There's no channel like this on the net. I want to see it grow and be one of the go-to channels for SA hip-hop." When I tell you, I shed a thug tear when I read like yo, a lot of the stuff don't we got thick skin over here. A lot of the stuff don't get to us, but it's like the negativity doesn't, but sometimes the appreciation just like it, like you don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Like you expect the toxicity. You don't expect the camaraderie that comes from creating a community on YouTube. And it's super dope. And I've actually followed his comments a lot. Like him and I have spoke on multiple videos. So I know this isn't just like a random one-off or nothing like that. So if you're still watching today, man, salute my guy. I appreciate you.
This person says, Seun, you always look biased when reacting to a song against Caldenero. Even if the song is whack, you always try to make it look good. Well, I don't know what to say about that. But what I can say is, as long as there's a diss track, there will always be people from both sides involved accusing me of bias. Maybe a line that excites me doesn't excite you as much, right? But then it's going to be hard for I understand people. I understand it, guys. I understand it. When you're on one team, you might feel like someone being excited by a punch thrown at you is biased. So I get it.
All right, let's get into the fun ones, man. These are some of my favorite comments ever from when I first started. My brother did reactions with me. If you go to like the very beginning of the channel, me and my brother did them together, and I didn't know what kind of channel I wanted to be. So sometimes we were like super critical. Sometimes we were joking and laughing around, just having a good time. Like I hadn't found my identity as a reactor yet. So I go back to these comments are fucking hilarious. Y'all whack. As much as y'all giggle at everything, you might want to review Little Mermaids or Frozen or Beauty and the Beast. Y'all little kids trying to eat at the grown folk table. Let's go. I appreciate quality hate. We got chewed up in these comments so bad. No one else. No, I'll never have to worry about caring what anyone says on YouTube again, because we started the YouTube career off getting chopped up every 5 seconds. The phone just going off, getting chopped up. So salute to the haters, man. It makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying?
But this particular one that I'm picking now is not a random, guys. I remember this very well, because I remember I burst out laughing when I read it. This was my first reaction ever on this channel. So the comment said this was a Vector versus this is MI vs Vector, the Viper reaction. So this person commented and said, MI used Ujoro, that's cheating, to destroy Vector here. MI is the son of a pastor, so he knows the Bible very well. Laugh out loud. As for the rappers in Yoruba land, that Emma mentioned, they are not that great rappers except for Files. Bado was a rapper, but not anymore. Vector is an amazing rapper, Sha. Anyway, Emma and Vector are my favorites. So this person is obviously joking, but he's saying Emma used Ojoro because Emma's father is a pastor. Like Emma's father is a pastor, and that's the reason Emma was able to use the Bible to destroy Vector. It got me thinking. I think Vector's father is a pastor too. So yeah, it was funny to me. I don't know. So I think I commented and said, well, let's see what Vector has to offer. All right. Now, in this same particular reaction, I want to give a shout out to my man Joshua Oti. I think he was my 25th subscriber. Let me check. Okay, no, this was Gabsam 2K Truth. Was my 25th subscriber. He wrote, let me be your 25th subscriber. Nice reaction, man. Nice reaction, man. So this was my first reaction ever, and thank you guys for viewing. Thank you guys for viewing. God bless.